All right, let's do the show and tell. Starting with the loser. Go ahead, Zell.
I'm gonna have to let you guys do this and get my stuff set up. I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Yo, later.
Okay, let's switch over to Xellixor's stream for the show and tell. Sorry, the Pretzel Rocks music has to keep going. However, we can get Zell's game music. I'm gonna have to look into that Pretzel Rocks bug. Wait.
Island. Jonny is on a 6-speed. Up continuing. Yep. Well, this is Trinity Island. Welcome.
Hold on. We gotta get your sound up.
What?
And hide your face. Yeah, we can hear your game.
Hide my face.
Give us the tour. Park Spotlight, everybody! Trinity Islands. Oh, my break timer is going off. Hold the phone. All right. Here we go.
Well, welcome to Trinity Island. So much fun. Look at all the flowers. We've got Pinkster here for Brie.
I like the flowers.
A little food court. Then
This is looking a lot better than I thought.
thanks.
You sounded like you were going through a lot of stress. You got some nice theming in there.
Yeah,
I might actually be the loser here.
There's a lot of flowers and nice hedges. We got a merry-go-round. We got some canoes.
You know with the boat rides, you don't have to do a track. You can just let them go out and they'll find their way back in.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know.
I'm just letting you know for
park.
next time.
Yeah.
Not in my park. You don't get the freedom of rowing where you want.
No.
You gotta follow this
choose where to
track.
row. Yeah. I don't want any lost people here getting hit by the
boat?
super fragilicious thing. Anyway, people love the boat rides, apparently. And I've got a swing ship for Abigail here, the super califragilistic caduceus. Then we've got an amazing tiny Zell.
I do like your colors and hedgework and flowers. Looks
Thanks.
nice. The tiny Zell?
Yeah. Sometimes they get lost and don't return, you see? There we go. This is a very exciting ride, as you can tell. It goes
I get
6
salty when
kilometers per
John
hour.
puts free balloons. I usually only give free balloons after like a $15 coaster. So, and with a no entry sign. So they walk off the coaster, get the balloon. So they kind of paid for it with the price of the coaster.
Yeah.
But I don't give free balloons out just everywhere.
So, there we go. That was Tiny Zell. Very
Riveting.
fun. Right. Then we go here. We got another little food court with pink balloons. And this is Madhouse of Doom and Fun. Zell's Madhouse of Doom and Fun.
Is
Yes,
this the coaster that
disgusting.
blew up 3 times?
Yes, 4 times. And I don't really remember who. Maybe Krim wanted me to build this? Or Legion? Anyway. It's riveting. There we go.
Good
Then we
one.
continue-
There's
we
vomit
continue on.
everywhere. Suddenly, your paths,
see this.
your theming doesn't look so good when it's decorated in vomit.
Oh, those are the park signs. They're everywhere. They have stickers we hand out. Then we got a top spin here.
I like how it's
Water.
spinning into the water. We had that
Water
in my
theme.
local theme park. That's actually pretty nice.
Slope clap. And we've
I
got
like all
this
your
thing,
apple
the-
trees and stuff. This looks like the Evergreen Gardens map with all the theming that you did here.
This is the Dazzle Sunstrider Pucinator. This is sliding into full SDMs.
You have some nice theming with the foliage. What I lack in foliage theming, I make up for with coasters.
You can't just shit on my during my.
I was
show and tell.
complimenting you. I said you got good foliage. Was I not
But you
complimenting
have
him?
better coasters, you see? Such a politician. Here we go. Got a haunted house here. Got another food court. Then we can go here. This is Cody's coaster. Actually quite nice. It's quite fun. Swing-a-ling. Cody bits.
I'm drinking warm orange juice.
Ugh.
It's pretty
Might as
thick
well
and
brush
nasty.
your teeth as well. Actually quite fun, these
Best coaster, says Cody Bits.
coaster. Best coaster, yeah, of course. This is Cody's coaster, after all.
That's sad when that's.
Hey, Barry Trouble.
It's a little sad when that's the best coaster in your theme park.
It probably is.
We gotta work on your coaster game. Hey, Barry Travel.
Right. We got the inverted ship, motion, blah blah blah. Then we go here. We got a blue balloon stall,
Blue Balloon.
and then we
That
get to
your
the,
mega coaster.
my mega
Take
coaster
your.
masterpiece.
You even said take your time.
It's called Take Your Time.
Take your time.
Wormgar.
And did you?
It's absolutely
Or,
stunning.
or would you say you rushed take your time?
I mean, I took the time I,
I
thought it
mean,
needed.
your voice cracked when you said that. I mean,
to do with this one.
I mean.
This Wormgar.
The inverted kitty swinging coaster. Oh, you added, you fixed it.
No, this was in there already.
Oh.
It comes in a
And
bit
then
hot.
they whack face plant at the end. You get the guys. We don't need to put brakes on this coaster. You can smack your face into the bar.
I could have put some brakes here, maybe.
Yeah, you only have 12 feet of dry run. No, it's fine. It's.
Like,
I was kind of hoping the coaster would blow up.
yeah, I know, but like, it's okay. We can put in some brakes. They'll fix it.
He opens
So,
it
yeah.
without testing it.
I don't care.
It's fine. All right, pretty good. I definitely like your entrance. It's cozy.
Yeah,
it's
this is
warm.
the
it's
best
inviting.
part for sure.
It
this year.
it feels like a Trinity Islands. It's got some vibes. It's nice.
Forgot how ugly those brakes were. Yeah. Is there a Holland theme? No. I wish. It'd be fun. I can
All
make a
right.
windmill.
Well, there you go. That's Zell's theme park, everybody. Hold your impressions. You get to vote on your favorite one of the two. And let's move over to mine. All right, what are we doing here? Zell capture. Here we are. Oh, I gotta mute
Is
your
my
game.
sound still on? Yeah, okay.
Okay, back to the entrance. So, I thought we were gonna really fill out the park. I underestimated how much time we had. So mine is very, very compact. I'll come in from the same angle as Zell's. So here's my Trinity Islands. You come on in. There's a bustling food court pier. It's a pier court. We got your classic merry-go-round. It's named Boss Hard. And we have a lovely sign here. Where is it? There's the Wheelmeyer sign. Wheelmeyer. And the Abbey Swizz. The Boss Hard, scrolling signs. It's very bumping in here. There's a lot going on. A lot of boardwalk stuff. We have the Dan's Funhouse. A lot of fun things happen in Dan's house. Yeah, it's really compact. I was planning to do this across the whole park, but I realized that would have taken 6 hours, not 3. So the Impulse, nobody requested that I built this. And it was the first coaster I made, and it was just because I wanted to. And it's dedicated to Abby for her grand donation. And she got to color it, and she named it Impulse. So, let's give this coaster a ride. Oh,
It looks good.
and if you want to see the stats, there they are. Good stats. It's a junior. No one's going on it anymore because I think it's getting too expensive for its life.
What is the pricing?
It was $10, so I think if we lower the price, it'll fill up quite quickly. Let's go $4.
Yeah, try
$4.
8. That normally works. Oh.
But I wanted to get it as compact. It was actually quite difficult to navigate this tight little area. I even had to bring it underground to bring it back. Yeah, it was a tricky one. Like, I fit it all into this area. That's a lot of track for one little corner.
Yeah, for sure.
10 cents for toilets? Come on, Zach.
I charge 30.
Okay, now they're flooding in. This thing will fill up real quick. It's got good throughput because the train is so long. I love how the trains are super long on these ones, like the Wendigos and Plinko. It's basically the Wendigo.
Yeah.
That's why I love the Wendigos in this the game, because it broke down. All right, moving on. Oh, wow, they're still paying like $6.50 for the top spin? That's insane. So this is our flat ride central, as you can see. You come into this park and it's flat rides galore. We even have a launch tower here that's almost going right over the top. Look at that thing. It's so aggressive. It's just like slamming into the ground.
Oh, it's barely like... Wow.
This is my one pre-made. I kind of went like a Joker vibe, purple and green. And somebody named it the Incredible Headache Causer. Yeah. So, we got puke and broken benches over here. Well, that happened. And at this point, this is when I was tasked to do a mega coaster with almost no money in the bank. So I had to go over here and start the Purple Pleaser. Who tasked me with this? I had a limited amount of money, so I couldn't go that crazy with it, but I also didn't cheat.
Hey, I didn't cheat. I just didn't make a good coaster.
It is a mega coaster. And with the money that I had, which was $7 grand, or wait, maybe less, I made this happen. And I themed it, fully themed. As you can see, I made a whole mining operation underneath it. I colored the dirt. I put mining stuff. Stats are good as well. Really good. And this is where it slams the brakes and comes back in. I would have ran it out a little bit longer. But here's a look at the theming. Boom. Fencing all the way around. We got a mine operation. It's pretty cool. So I got something in there. I didn't choose the color. They went with purple. And then I was tasked by somebody to make another coaster. Best streams ever. I think that was Crimsalt. And we went with the little Junior Toboggan steel coaster. And we put some decent speed and distance on this one. For a family coaster, it goes pretty fast. Look at that triple helix. Let's go.
You love your helixes.
There's not a whole lot of options, are there? S-bends, double S-bend. Little trim brake there. And in. Boom. And we also built a food court back here. A second food court. So we have one in the entrance and one at the exit. And there's lots of benches and security and all that for the coaster madness over here. And in the last 2 months, I decided, hey, why not make another free coaster that nobody commissioned me to do? And it's called Sabotage Cell.
Sign. That's very nice. At the food court.
So here we go. Our triple downward helix. Love my helixes. Into a loop. Big helix into a small helix. Up and around. Bank in. Into a loop.
Damn.
Up and around. Trim brakes here. We're going to go underground. Bank it in. Little bunny hills. And home. Nice and slow. Ease it on in. 3 trains running on this at all times. So the throughput is insane. And look how many gets are on that thing. So it's a little bit lacking on the theming over here, but I made up for it with my mine area. And, you know, there is trees and flowers and a couple things over here, but it's very jam-packed. I made sure that there was almost no room to place anything but rides. So there you go. I managed to get 4 custom coasters in. I think that's a record for me so far. Other than Leafy Lake, which I spent like freaking 8 hours on. But that didn't even have 4 custom coasters. It was all slides. Sean from the Themepark Worldwide would love all those helixes. Yeah, it's some colorful coasters, I'll tell you that much. All right, run the poll. Let's, you got it?
I think so. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm trying to think of the angle.
Okay, Street Manager, run a poll. A new poll. Who made the best park?
It's up to you guys. I'm going to the bathroom.
Jonny?
Get ready to
Xellixor.
vote.
We're gonna do 3 minutes on this one.
3 minutes. Vote.
And
Get your
there we go.
votes in.
There we are. Have a look at these monstrosities. There's a contest for Planet Coaster. Yes, there is the movie coaster contest. And actually, we had a Planet Zoo contest. Not a habitat, but those insect boxes. How do you call them? I forgot the name now. What do you call those things? Help me out, guys. Terrarium? Planet Zoo Terrarium contest. That's it. Which we're gonna show off either this weekend or next weekend. Maybe on Sunday or Terrarium. Yeah, thanks, one. Sunday or maybe next week Sunday, so we can announce it. People can vote on it. All that kind of good stuff. And Farana made a really cool layout with all the submissions. It's gonna be fun. So we're gonna check that out. And the movie coaster contest is, I think, for a bit longer. I could check how long that one is still running for.
Gotta say, win, lose, or draw. I think this was my favorite co-op park so far. Of all
I mean, I really enjoyed it.
I got to focus on coasters a little bit more. Guys, get your votes in. There's 32 viewers in here. Only 8 of you have voted.
Yep.
Pick your favorite park.
The movie coaster contest 2 runs until Sunday, May 30th. Mickey.
We might
So you have,
we might extend it based off of my living situation.
I mean, it's another month. Well, let's see how it's gonna be. I haven't kept up with Blanco YouTube since the first mini park. No worries, there's a lot you can catch up on.
But yeah, this
Nice
Trinity
to
Islands I had
watch
fun with. In part of me,
Jonny when it's back.
part of me wishes we had an extra hour, because if I just got to fill this one corner in and this with some theming and a few extra rides, I think I could have fully completed Trinity Islands. It's pretty close though. I'm pretty happy with what we were able to accomplish. It was a good sized map for the hours that we were given, and it kind of gives us some variables and some information going forward. You know, think about how much we built here and what that's going to look like going into the next map, right? Whether we get 3 years.
Well,
or
I
not.
think it's also because, you know, we didn't get completely screwed over by a mega coaster in the first hour.
Yeah, but we still I got a custom coaster and a mega coaster sent my way, but at the end of the day, we had that initial build-up time, which allowed us to kind of go into that. So we still had the 1 by 2 votes, 58%. So very close. We're always pretty close on these. All right. I don't know how this is gonna work because that the winner gets to pick some of the rules and the next scenario, but it's also a little bit behind. Let's see what we unlocked. So Factory Capers is what we unlocked. 1,100 guests at the end of October year 3 with a park rating of 600. 1,100 is a lot. Oh my god, this is definitely an RCT2 map. This is what I was saying about RCT2, you guys. Let me show you here. Yeah, look at this. You can tell this is an RCT2 map right away, Zal. I was saying that all RCT2 maps felt flat and uninspired.
Yeah.
And look at that. There's not a single bump or anything. A lot of them are like this. However, they have additional rides, additional research, like ATMs. They have a lot of different things that you can do that does make it more interesting. And I think some of the RCT1 maps are going to be elevated with those additions because of classic mode. Just we have to unlock them first. That's why I'm really excited to get the Sapphire group going. But this is actually an interesting one.
Yeah, but factory. What's it called? Factory
Capers or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's flat. It's open. It's like got a lot of building space. I think this is a good competitive map. I don't feel too inspired to do a whole build solo on this one. At this point, we need to build. We need to beat the Graphite group together.
Can you check the purchasable lands?
Yeah, where do I do that? Here.
Top left in the.
Oh, this whole back section. Oh wait, that's leasable. I don't know what the difference between leasing and purchasing is.
I mean, I guess you just rent it, so you pay monthly.
No, I don't think it works that way because I can't click it. I think what it means is you can build like paths over it, or like you can build over it.
At least you can't build on the ground, it has to be in the air. Ah, okay.
Yeah, so supports and stuff. So you can have a coaster going over it. So you can kind of dedicate this back area to like coaster. A giant mega coaster or something. Which gives you this giant pad to work with. I mean, it's a kind of an interesting scenario. Especially if it has a lot of research and stuff. What's the max loan on this thing? Okay, lots. This is a good competitive one then. 35k?
Yeah.
That's really good. And with all
3 years, 1,100 guests, that's like hard work.
I mean, I had like 990, so with some advertising and some extra rides, I think it's doable. And I think because it's an RCT2 map, you're going to have more options. Like, look, they already have two...
Oh, what is unlocked? Okay,
yeah, two transport rides right away, a lot of track rides, a handful of coasters, a mini roller coaster, Wild Mouse, Mine Ride, lots of thrill rides, a few water rides. Oh my god, a whole lot of food. They even have ATMs on this one.
Yeah,
that's
great.
huge. Okay, this is gonna be a really fun one, I think. Chicken nuggets, donuts. See, this stuff wasn't in RCT1. Oh, there's the classic ice cream, but they changed it. The new one's like fruit and stuff, or yeah, they changed it. Interesting. So yeah, this is actually a lot more interesting because they have so much stuff unlocked and then additional things to research. I'm actually pretty excited about this, but in order to play this together, you have to beat one of the other scenarios. Let's see what we're at on that.